Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, my everybody. My name is Reuben Satrya Sumantri. I'm from SMA Darul Ulum 2, and I'm on the opposition team today. This house believes that school should expel students who committed a bullying case. Now, this is a very heavy topic and a very bad choice. And remember, students are not simply expelled just because they do a bullying case. I would understand if they did multiple bullying cases, but if they did just one, there might be a reason. Well, not a reason justifiable, but sometimes you have to know what happened in order to choose whether they did something right or wrong. And how would you know that if you immediately expel them? Well, you don't. That's why we have to talk to them and rehabilitate them if they did gain some kind of trauma. Now, you can try and contact the other families or their friends to see the witness, to see what happened. That is one choice, but most of the time you just meet the bully and the bullyee and then you talk it out. That is the first step to rehabilitation. But sometimes people are quite radical and choose that bullies should simply be expelled because they disrupted the environment and they make the situation a lot more hostile. Well, most of the times, bullies have their own problems that, well, we do not know. And if we immediately expel them, we only increase his problem in life. Not only that he has already a lot of problem, now he has been expelled and thus almost have no future due to the moniker of being an expelled student. He would have a hard time getting into schools, into colleges, or even to work because, well, they rack up. And when they rack up, he most likely to become a bad adult, and a bad adult will usually lead a bad family, and a bad family leads back into a bully. And remember, there are other ways. If you give a bully a second chance, they might have changed. Just because you deny them the second chance, they might turn for the worst and become a bad adult. Sometimes we have to expel someone, but just because doing a bullying case, which may or may not is started by them, is not a good thing to do. You can rehabilitate both the bully and the bullyee because sometimes those two moniker can be used exchangeably. Sometimes the bully is the bully, sometimes the bully becomes the bully. Sometimes they might not have anything to do at all. That's the beauty of bullying. They are happening constantly. If a bully is attacked by a bully, now he is the bully, and the bully will become the bully, and so on and so forth. Just because a bully happens, that doesn't mean that it is a huge story to be made, unlike what the media told you. Sometimes what happened is something that goes through the school because of an explosion is happening and they explode and they become popular. That's why most people simply think bullying as some kind of physical or mental assault on a higher level. But in reality, bullying are happening all over and all around us. As simple as a snarky remark, an unflattering nickname, or even an unjustifiable action, that is a bad thing to do. And that is all are a bully. And remember, just because you did a bullying doesn't mean you should be expelled. Thank you.